Because you did. Why is it we reject this praise? Because we are told from the time we're very small that we're supposed to not accept praise. Criticism, yes. We're supposed to accept criticism. I hear you. I will think about it. I will change. But when we're praised, no, we're not allowed to accept that. Oh, it was nothing. Oh, everybody does that. Oh, I don't deserve it. You're controlled by your culture. And in that particular case, it is a very dysfunctional response. It's much better to receive that praise and feel good about oneself. Builds up one's self-esteem, builds up one's confidence. Whatever you praise or get praise for, you will repeat. You don't get a big head, because that's what I was told when I was small. You do get a big heart when you're praised. And big-heartedness is very, very important. So that's controlled by your culture. It's great to be able to see that. Once you see that, you can stop it. You can do something different. Not only controlled by your culture, sometimes you're controlled by life. Why allow sickness to spoil your day? This is one thing which I was very surprised but impressed to see a saying of the Buddha. Just because your body's sick doesn't mean your mind has to be sick as well. To change that around, it means just because you're dying of cancer does not mean you have to be unhappy. And that was actually incredibly rebellious. Because what they was actually saying, even this body sickness does not have to control your happiness. You can be free in spite of pain, in spite of dying, in spite of everything going wrong. I refuse to be controlled by my sickness. I'm not trying to get rid of my sickness. I'm talking about your reaction, your mind. Just the way you deal with this, your inner world. Because in the inner world is where you have freedom. The outer world, you can't really control that so much. People who try to control those sicknesses, who try to control the outside, you're just like being the mother who tries to control their child. The child is 50 years old, they're independent now. Your body is 50 years old, you try and control your body. It's getting old, that's what it does. So why not give it some freedom? What a funny thing, tremendous thing happens when through wisdom one is not controlled by these external things. It's not only you get freedom, but you get this incredible power and happiness. This is why that part of our training, what you do here when you first come here on a Friday evening, is actually do a little bit of meditation. And that's all from non-controlling. You're letting be. You're not trying to control your mind. For half an hour, the rest of the day you're going to control your body and mind. But for half an hour, you completely let go. No control. Whatever happens, happens. Make peace. No one's going to judge you. You're not going to get a report card. One of the nice things about Buddhism, we don't have excommunication.